follow us on YouTube at www.youtube.com/beastmodebattles and Beast Mode Battles Gold. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that shit. My co-host and the champ.
Lev Corso, champ for a reason, ADHD, Sound Click, Jersey in this bitch, Penn Station, man, let's fucking go.
Okay, yo, we got a crazy fucking battle about to pop off. No further ado, gentlemen to my left, introduce yourself.
You wanna battle me? We need to bet. I love my grandma, free to bet. EB.
And battler to my right, introduce yourself.
It's your boy Artifact, you know, Western Toronto. Let's get it.
Okay, yo, we had to flip a coin because both guys wanted to go first. Artifact won, so it's on Artifact. These guys are betting money, so please keep it down so these guys can get it in.
Time limits, nothing. Pick it up.
90, but if you like 4-8.
And that chicken on the line, you know, I know how that is when that chicken on the line.
I'll watch the rounds and make sure they're close.
Finish your shit.
I'll watch the rounds and make sure they're close. Let's go. So it's on Artifact when he's ready. Everybody make some fucking noise!
Beast Mode! So it's Mr. Steal Your Battles, Mr. Steal Your Bitch. You say that you freestyle, but your skills I'm doubting it. And you rapping about pussy is like Amish rapping kids. That idea, it's so far-fetched that I know it can't exist. And how you say you freestyle, yet versus Monster League you could not think. And I watched you through my laptop, saw you stand there, all you did was blink. Looking like the world fell on you, probably wishing you can shrink. Even my boo had to laugh cause you showed fear towards Monsters, Inc. Hey, yo, and off the top, you're not that nice. And all your freestyles, you were garbage. And that rumble back in New York, nigga, you were not acknowledged. Bangs was on a molly, even he came off more polished. You let hat Dukes whip you up like slavery wasn't abolished. So now I'm supposed to take you serious? When you wish you were Naruto? Man, I'm up against a nigga who's still crushing on Sailor Pluto. Adorns his room with posters of models, strictly Japanese. And his greatest joy in life would be his offsprings being black and knees. So what you have to say? You have to say that I don't bust guns and I'm a hero just for fun and a one-punch man. Or how I'm some Nuwapian who think he came from Mars because my bars are based on gods and I compare myself to stars. Will you address how I'm Latino and then stress how lost we are? Make a joke how us Canadians are really not that hard? Cause see, we're similar yet different, like a Vinci and a Yachty accent. From the moment I knew I'd face him, I knew that I'd hardly practice. Cause last battle I gave you the mind of a godly assassin. You lost your shoes while pretending to be Charlie Chaplin.
Time! Time that's right on Artifact! Everybody make some fucking noise! Beast Mode!
Off top, set the tone. Artifact can't switch it up, not worth the weight in gold. Fall for the trap, stand in front of a giant round like Indiana Jones. My words are mortal, can't put the fear of death in me. You'll see a bloody artifact like the spear of destiny. Wanna be a quiet boy, see his body wade in the water. You can meet all the saints, not the ones that play for New Orleans. Your style, plain as a moment, underdeveloped like an abortion. There's no escape for your other fam. I'm at the airport like Marcus Garvey. What that mean? That mean I send my people wherever your mother lands. He a killer? Nah. Corsi pussy, you can get cracked for words like a fortune cookie. If you swing a fist, Artemis, and this bitch you get bold like Artemis. I get a plate, leave messy like retarded kids. Your style of poor fit like the bargain bin. I'm pissed, you on the cardigan. Surprised your goofy ass didn't show up in a bow tie and a cardigan. I can watch your throat slip from a distance, but I prefer to cut it close like the margin thin. Guys, when you walk by, they call you Mayate. You just look at the ground for your first chance to run like a quiet slave. Your slogan, you don't waste bars. Your trash been recycled, you suicidal. What's a fiend to a psycho? Art never put hands on arms like Venus de Milo. If I connect with a suplex, he'll slip a disc. If I string up art, I ain't trying to knit a stitch. I'll break off a rib, use it to slit his wrist. Overheads like Michelangelo with the 16th chapel. Don't get it twisted. I cap fat like a quote from Snapple. Dance with the devil, sleep with the angels, waltz in with a Nina, lead a bitch like a tango. You can get kidnapped at a red light, have a nigga pop out of a manhole, bag over the head gun butt, cut his ear soon as the band go. Leave a body on display just for the culture. Put Artifact in his place like a curator at MoMA.
Time is rolling on EB. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 2 on Artifact when he's ready.
I like this shit.
Alright, yo. MC's breaking down my rounds because they're trying to find the stigmas in them. Guess they have a problem how I focus light. They suffer from astigmatism. You beating me like niggas trying to beat the system. Just cause you from USA won't make you something special with us. Oh, but you're an arrogant American. The coolest people living. Yeah, your cities could get bombed at any fucking minute. You get schooled in a nation where tomorrow isn't given, trying to hold up a society that's kept you in a prison. Oh, you African Americans, you people lost their heart. Back in Haiti a long time ago, we tore that shit apart. But you settled for the crumbs and a title. You's a token nigga. Holding degrees up at a high esteem, yet your doors haven't opened, nigga. And I know life could be a bitch, but how we gonna better her? What, by fighting over brown boys like European settlers? He wanted us to better grind, but there's a chance he owes the man. So I refuse to let him put all of our money back into his hands. So just face it, what Oswego taught was basic. Back in Egypt, it took decades just for one to be a mason. Now it's just amazing how y'all making the most money, but can't invest it on the block. You'd rather watch how other ethnic groups move in and just set up shop. And you don't even care that you're another number on the stock. And every black dollar spent is funding things like corrupt cops. Wow. Because see, usually in a battle I must kill and enjoy it too. But since I'm facing you, I gotta build, then destroy you too. How I go from killing dudes to then wanting to save these fools? Well, last time I read the scriptures, that's just something that your Lord would do. Time.
Time is round 2 on Artifact. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 2 on EB when he's ready.
Just because you brought 20 people to the venue doesn't mean it'll carry you to a win. The same suit you wore against G-Lo could be the one they used to bury you in. Now artifacts in the ground, like basic archaeology, I'm too advanced. Your main error, your material doesn't exhibit these qualities. Artifact get touched through the glass. I ain't show up with a visitor's pass, ahead of my time, and I ain't trying to visit the past. Caught red-handed in Pandora's box, or can't absorb the shock. Usually hard work pays slow, but you easy money. It's no problemo to separate a pendejo from his pesos. I heard you got married. Congratulations, brother. You a lucky dude. If we both fucked on the same night, you would get overshadowed, even on your honeymoon. And I could have been a father if I took it any farther. Your bitch got more uses for the nut than George Washington Carver. A certificate in skincare? What she specialize in? Facials? I drop a toonie on a rubbing tug, snort a couple drugs, then hit the slug, shoulder shrug, soon as the belt buckle up, and she head towards the next train like a shuttle bus. This was Egypt, you wouldn't have been on the block, you would have carried it. And the first time you talked back, I'd have drug your body from the back of my chariot. You felt the weight that's on my shoulders, your torso would snap. I black out on art like a charcoal pack. Arms brown like Big Papa Pump. If your son shooting for what he has, bro, then my son dumping like a Tonka truck. Sever flesh, what I draw got him shook like a Etch-a-Sketch. Weezy knew I need a plate. Cook him like an easy bake. Have him looking like Mr. Potato Head without his eyes and nose and teeth in place. 2
Time, that's round 2 on EB. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 3 on Artifact when he's ready. Let's go.
I said there's something you should know. I'm not excited by the drama, God. Cause I've seen niggas break fast like they disrespecting Ramadan. And beating me's forbidden, I consider that to be haram. And if I feel like I've been robbed, I'm cutting hands off, that's Islamic law. See, I am from a place where man them found their way to a paradise. And we are witness to Jehovah but still dreaming to see paradise. And I won't stop because I know that we are to inherit Kush. And since I'm born in Moses, now I'm guided by that burning bush. Man, you should feel the honor to even stand beside me. I'm like the writing is on the walls because you cannot define me. And you know that the art is real. Why must you defy me? Calling yourself a god, you tore a page from the Almighty. And careful who do this, because I'll find out where you're chewing bread. Nah, I said be careful who do this, because I'll find out where you're chewing bread. I'm going to make the news tonight, because he be about to lose his head, just cock and do the dude. I'm just quoting what the rooster said, then poke him in his... I said be careful who do this, because I'll find out where you're chewing bread. I'm going to make the news tonight, because he be about to lose his head, just cock and do the dude. I'm just quoting what the rooster said and poke him in his ribs just to make sure that you're truly dead. And if European gods exist, then I'm probably going to hell. My mother tried raising me in church, and that ain't work as you can tell. Well, the pastor led a prayer so that everybody could leave safe. I was with a shorty getting brains all in the church staircase. So what I'm saying to you, it don't matter what you've done or where you've been, because even an ocean full of holy water couldn't wash away my sins. I'll harness in a demon just to send it out and curse it on you. Or just sit, read a book of life, close it, then go take it from you. Trap you in the underworld and close the gates of Hades on you. Have your life fucked up like one of Satan's ladies loved you.
Time is what 300. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 300 kid EB when he's ready, let's go.
I'm a minimalist. I give you one, then plead the fifth. 3 your man's shoulder in the casket on both sides of the views from the 6. You thought I would fail? You don't know me well. I got a legendary round for the god like the Holy Grail. Fuck a shoe battle. You can get your TT's toes in the mail. Deadly with the lead and the pencil. I run up on Artifact like Legends of the Hidden Temple. Then seconds of my intro, weapons hit your temple. You try so hard to be dope, Artifact. But your style is just a woke starter pack. All you do is imitate. Me, I'm off the wall. Deadly as a ricochet. Pulled up to the table and told him I need a bigger plate. Wrist motion when I'm cooking, looking like a figure 8. Master moving weight. That's the art of sumo. Legendary flipping the bird. Articuno. Last time I was in Toronto, I beat G-Lo so bad, I thought they'd never drop the footage. Fuck the Westin. I was born in Brooklyn. Pop the hood. The ratchet ain't used for repairs. I stop playing, sit him down like musical chairs. Does he get a slow death or do I quickly kill? Doesn't matter, the knife take a cut out of everything. It's like a 360 deal. Fuck a squad. I came here solo. I am not about to jump hard. But I will go to where you parked at, give you 2 hooks like you need a jump start. You get schooled acting smart, yet the actions get picked apart. You'll never make a career out of this like a degree in liberal arts. I illustrate the beauty of death. You gonna have to live that art. You gonna lose your ring, then fall back like autumn leaves. It'll be hard for art to breathe when I break off a shot of something sharp with alarming speed into one of your major arteries. Making money off the body. Sell his liver and kidneys, wait till the needles get hard. Take out his kids' knees, faster than Blitzkrieg, move through the 6 in the 6 beat. Flow been 5 since my mid-teens. You couldn't beat me on beat with a 16. Acapella with a 6 scheme. Doesn't matter who I'm battling, long as I spit my shit clean. That was crisp. You fucked up.
Time, that's the battle. Everybody make some fucking noise! Judges decision, 1 second. We're back, just had a fucking crazy battle. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beast mode! Okay, yo, I went to the judges, I deliberated with them. A 5-0 decision. All judges gave it 2-1 to EB.